Watch him mark it up. Touchdown, Sioux Falls.
40, the 30, and he is gone to the house. Touchdown, Tallahassee.
Tipped and picked off by Colin Douglas, who's going to take it back all the way.
Pass caught, first down. What a move! D.R. Sim, get out of here! The doctor is in for the touchdown!
Second and 9 from your Sparrows, 31 yards. Third and 5. Ball at the 35 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! We back, we back, we back!
Interception on the pass.
Hey! Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw!
On the play, with the play. Green has 3 on the play. Floyd with the tackle. Second and 6.
Guys, I am actually here. Fantastic. I just realized that I've been muted the entire time. And so welcome in to Liberty Park as we just saw an interception starting things out. Thank you for the feedback, not hearing my audio. But we are indeed underway as Mexico City is moving a little bit forward. Sioux Falls with the first interception that they threw. And that is a ball over the middle. That's going to be a drop, 4th and a chest here at the Sioux Falls 47-yard line. Man, I had a good intro and everything too. It was good. So, but it is what it is. Last unbeaten team in the SFL, Mexico City, in Liberty Park, trying to stave off the revenge-ridden Sioux Falls Sparrows, who took a beating at the hands of the Aztecs earlier this season. Wilson's in the gun on 4th and inches. They're going to go for it. Throw short, and it is a first down. Clutch decision made, and a good one. Ryan Moxon with the catch over the right-hand side, and that is a big one to get. They will keep possession as they move into the Sioux Falls zone. In the gun, 2 with him. On 1st and 10, Southpaw backs up a little bit, throws over the middle, and that is a catch. About an 8-yard gain at the 36. Nice one for Richard Montague, his first grab of the game.
2nd and 2 from the 36 yard.
Under center, single back formation. Hand off through the middle, not going to get it. 3rd and 2. That'll be the first carry for Ray Bentley, who tried to get it going. 3rd, and he will get basically nowhere. I think they may have given him a yard. That is a big, big stop. Now they have to get one more to try to convert possession. Mexico City, of course, winners over OKC last week, looking to try to continue their winning ways. Hand off to Bentley through the hole. He's got a first down and a couple of more as he will get to the 31, 1st and 10, a new set of downs for the Aztecs. Matt Wilson moving his guys along, trying to take advantage of the early interception. In the gun is Wilson. He will back up, 3-step drop. Looks, throws over the middle. Got a target out there, and that is a 2nd and 10 play. As I believe there was contact made just as he touched the football over the middle. Very, very close. It'll be 2nd and 10. In the backfield, Bentley, 2nd and 10 at the 31. They are just at the tail end of field goal range. They do have a bronze kicker in Cole Varner. Something to think about. That's a Bentley run over the middle. And a 3rd and 6 coming up. Still manageable. Something Wilson can work with. In the gun, Wilson. 6 in the box for the Sparrows. Need a stop here. Wilson looks, throws left towards the sideline, has a catch. That he's going to break 2 tackles to the end zone. He's going to step out of bounds. K.L. Barrett with his first grab, and that is his second catch. 29 yards for him already, and it is 1st and goal at the 4. You see where he stepped out here, right there. Yep, as he just stepped out at the very end. Broke 2 tackles to get there. One defender ran into the other one to knock him out of the way. And so they'll set up shop inside the red zone for the first time this evening. 3 wide out to the left for Wilson. Stack in the box against him. We'll see how many they send. They send 4. Wilson has some room. Interesting decision. That's a fumble, and it's going to be recovered by Sioux Falls. Back the other way. They are going to take it all the way to the house. Alex Parker is going to get a touchdown out of this. That is fantastic for Sioux Falls, and a big mistake by Matt Wilson is going to make him pay for it. The Sparrows on the board on one of the weirder plays you are ever going to see. Alex Parker, the outside linebacker, has a sprint to the opposite end zone. Going to be interesting to see. They are going to challenge us. That's actually kind of what I thought was going to happen. The ball going backwards is what they are challenging. If it does go backwards, it is a fumble. If it goes forward, then it is not. So we'll see what Stripes has to say about this, and we'll get a decision.
After review, the play stands. It was a backwards pass and therefore a fumble. The Savages will be charged with a timeout. The play is
Okay, so that is indeed a touchdown, and it stands. There will be an extra point upcoming for Sioux Falls, and not the way you want to start offensively if you are either team, but the defense is coming to work. An interception for the Sparrows and a an interception thrown by the Sparrows and a fumble by Matt Wilson on the Aztecs. That is a Sioux Falls recovery and a touchdown the other way. Kick is up, and it is good, and that's how we start things out. So, wow. Crazy developments. I'll tell you what, every time I get a call on prime time, something bizarre happens. We had the crazy game between San Antonio and Vancouver last week, and Andy Hamilton can tell you the stress ball that was. That one was crazy. We had the Tallahassee and Chicago game from a couple of weeks back, and this one starting out bizarre as well. We'll see if it calms down going forward as the Aztecs going to make a return out of this break a tackle and get to the 27. Matt Wilson going to have to make some changes here as his guys come out after that possession. A little bit of redemption on his mind, I'm sure.
First and 10 from the Savages, 27 yards.
In the gun already is Matt Wilson. Drops back to pass. Pump fake, throws over the middle, has a catch in between 4 Sparrows, and that is a first down. Great target on the back of Ryan Moxon to be able to hit him over the middle. That is a first down and a few more as they get a good play to start this drive. One play gets them into Sioux Falls territory at the 45-yard line. Just about halfway gone in the first quarter. Single back is Bentley. Quick drop. Wilson has time, thrown, tipped, and should have been picked. And that's an Alex Parker sighting again. A fumble, recovery, and interception would have made his day in the first quarter. And that one he should have held on to. So a couple of early mistakes for Matt Wilson.
Second and 10.
In the gun. Has Bentley with him. Sparrows send 4. Throw to the left. That is a diving catch, but it isn't for much. 3rd and 8. And DeJon Swan with a catch, his first of the ball game, 3rd and 8. So that'll be a long third down for Wilson to try to convert. See if they can do it. As you take a look there at Nick Pop trying to make a play on this obvious passing down. Sparrows looking to convert possession over. Throws short, trying to get the first down marker. He will not. It'll be 4th and 1 as DeJon Swan has his second catch. And that is at the 36. They'll have to punt it. Well, they have a decision anyway. 4th and 1. They went for it on 4th and inches earlier. And it looks like they will indeed punt. Try to pin him down inside the 10. Towards the 5. It's going to bounce towards the sideline, and that's where Mexico City is going to down it there. Sioux Falls is backed up to their own 4. That's a fantastic punt. And that's going to put Julian Tyree up against it with his second possession looming.
First and 10 from your Sparrows 4-yard line.
Offset eye. Clancy lined up in his own end zone. 7 in the box. And he will at least get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll actually say he gained a yard. 2nd and 9 as Clancy able to move a little bit forward. Pablo Zamora came up and made the stop on him at the line of scrimmage. Good work.
2nd and 9. Ball at 5 yards.
Offset eye again. Hand off to Clancy. Has a little bit of a hole to work with. Breaks the tackle. He's got some room to run. He's going to break another one. Get to the 40, to the 50, back to midfield, the 40, the 30. He is going to get taken down at the 25-yard line of Mexico City. Kevin Clancy breaks a huge one, getting away from his own end zone. He had to break a couple and hurdle one to do it. But that is the way to get out of your own territory, and that sets him up near the red zone for the first time today. So the coffin corner punt is negated, and Sioux Falls has it in Mexico City territory as they look to back up the Sparrows. Tyree, single back, Clancy behind him. Looks to throw. That is going to be a forward pass and an incompletion is what they're going to call it. Jack Brown, the offensive linebacker, making his debut, gets to Tyree and interrupts that pass. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ball at the 25 still. That incomplete pass will at least stop the clock. See what Sioux Falls has in store for us. Throws short towards the sideline. That is a catch. Jalen Miller, his first grab of the game. And that is towards the sideline, making a manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Just at the red zone. Single back formation. 6 in the box for the Aztecs. This becomes a big down for that Mexico City defense. Handoff to Clancy. He will go nowhere. 4th and 5, and that is going to bring out the kicking unit roughly or likely for the Sparrows as they'll at least try to get points on this drive. Kick is up, and it is no good. Sioux Falls cannot get on the board. A missed field goal attempt on their kicker. That is not going to be the way they wanted to end that drive. Clearly wide right on that kick, and Mexico City assumes possession at the 27. So Mexico City trying to come back and at least tie this game. They caught a break there. This could have been a 2-possession game. Instead, it remains 7-0. Throw into the flat for Bentley. Has some room to run. Trucks through one, and that defender is in a coma right now as it is a 1st down for Ray Bentley. Fantastic catch and run for him, and Mexico City has a new set of downs. Ready, 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 ready. Bring the boom, young fella. No problem. Pablo Zamora felt his wrath. There's no doubt about that. Ryan Moxon, the tight end, lined up in the slot. You took a look at him at the top of your screen. Wilson's going to throw deep towards the sideline, and that is an interception. Wilson's now thrown a pick. Sioux Falls has forced their 2nd turnover of the game. And wow. Adam Okoye with his first pick of this game, turnover, and now it's Sioux Falls who has good field possession going the other way. Position going the other way. I formation. That's Clancy in the back. Mexico City looking like they're bringing the house, and the run is going to go nowhere. Clancy cannot get anything going on that play. It'll be 2nd and 12. Joey Lynn comes up and makes the stop. It'll be a long 2nd down, something they'll try to correct here as they get to the later downs in this set. 7 in the box for the Aztecs. Handoff, has some room to run to the outside, has more room, and the block. They need one more block. He's not going to get away from that. Nope. Pablo Zamora comes up and makes the play on Clancy. That is a huge, huge play to stop him from getting to the end zone. He was not getting away from him. He brought him down by the ankles. You could start to see him going towards the sideline and just could not stay behind his blockers. Had to give it all he had to get to the end zone. And instead it'll be 1st and down inside the 20 at the 18. Handoff through the middle. Has a broken tackle. He needs to break one more stiff arm. Not going to work. He will at least get it to the 6-yard line. 1st and goal for Sioux Falls. Nice hole made by that offensive line. Offensive line for both teams doing a decent job. And Clancy has been able to break 2 big ones in this game. Nearly got pay dirt on that play, but a good job in the open field. That is actually going to do it. End of the first quarter is upon us. Sioux Falls, they are up 7-0. They're up a touchdown. They could have been up 2, not so much, but they are threatening again as we start the second quarter. They switch sides. They're going left to right now. Offset I for Tyree. Handoff. Clancy. End zone. Touchdown. Sparrows. Sioux Falls gets another one, and they're up 2 scores on Mexico City, and upset alert, albeit a little bit early in this game. Still something to mention, as Mexico City remains the last unbeaten walking into this game. They are up against it at the moment. First play of the second quarter is a score. Very fast first quarter as well. Extra point looming for Sioux Falls. He's already missed a field goal tonight. Hopefully that does not become a rhythm. Snap takes a while to get formulated, but it is there. Kick is up and good. So 14-0 in favor of the Sparrows. As told you coming in, they had revenge on their minds after Mexico City really took it to them in Mexico City earlier this season. So far, they are doing a good job of dishing out that revenge. Devin Cabrera back deep for the Aztecs. He'll grab it, try to return, get to about the 26, and that is where Matt Wilson will start his 3rd possession of this game. One ended in a fumble behind him on a pass to the flat. The other one ended on an interception over the middle. So we'll see what he has in store for us on his 3rd drive. See if maybe he can get something going in a forward direction for this Mexico City offense. Handoff through the middle. It's Bentley. Has a hole. Going to get a first down and a few more as he creeps towards midfield to the 39-yard line. And it's a new set of downs already for the Aztecs. Not a very good rating to this point for Matt Wilson. Has tons of time to turn that around as he is getting close to the 100-yard mark through the air. 6 in the box. Sparrows possibly playing a little bit of zone in the coverage team. That's going to be a run for Bentley. Breaks 1, tries to break 2, but he's going to be taken down. A.J. Levy is the one on the tackle to bring him down. 2nd and 1 as he's at least able to keep him away from the new set. Single back again for the Aztecs. Drop it, handoff. Bentley, first down, few more, gets stopped through the middle. They'll get into Sioux Falls territory. So only a few on that run, but it's more than enough for the new set of chains. 3 wide to the left for Matt Wilson. Southpaw has calling barking signals at the line. See what they have in mind. Handoff again for Bentley. He's going to try to find a hole on the left side. An interesting call to run there when you got a defensive line that's looking at you like that. And that is not a pleasant sight for the Mexico City Aztecs. K.L. Barrett is down on his back, hoping it's nothing serious. Maybe just has the wind knocked out of him, something of that sort. But that is not the way you want to go down by any stretch. Second and 10 from the Savages, 37 yard. 6 in the box. We'll get you an update on K.L. Barrett when it becomes available. Handoff to Bentley. As a whole, he'll get a few back. 3rd and 7. 8 carries already for him. Only about 39 yards to this point. A little better than 4 per carry. Sparrows likely going to send 3. They do actually send 4. Wilson has a little bit of time. Throws. That is a catch over the middle. You see Stripes take a tumble right next to that pass. Ryan Moxon with a few catches tonight. His latest one's going to give him a new set of downs at the 27. Nice grab from him in double coverage. Contact came just about as soon as he touched the football. Was unable to get free. Moxon is back with Wilson in the backfield with Bentley to his right. 3-step drop. Has time. Throws over the middle. An immediate hit as he caught the football, but he holds on. 2nd and 2 as Montague brings in another one. He's got a couple catches this evening.
2nd and 2. Ball, 19 yards.
They are just inside the red zone, trying to get a touchdown back. We'll see what Wilson has in store. Handoff to Bentley. Has some room, and he could not stay behind the block as he had trouble catching up. Defense gets to him, but it is a first down as they have a fresh set going into the latter part of this field. Aztecs moving really, really well in this drive. Drop it back. Nope, that'll be a 2nd and 9. Bentley with the run, but it goes basically nowhere. Another one for Alex Parker as he gets into the backfield or gets into the line of scrimmage to take him down. Wilson's got to be looking end zone here. Has a shot at it. Nope. Hands off to Bentley. Looking short, and it'll be a 3rd and 5 as he gets a few more. A 4-yard gain on that. Bentley taking his time getting up. but he is up and we are good. Third and a nickel. 6:23 left in the second quarter. We've just about hit the halfway point of the second frame. Handoff. Bentley trying to turn the corner on the outside. Breaks through one. He's able to get back to the line of scrimmage at least. But that is good defense on the outside. A.J. Levy gets credited for the stop towards the sideline. And here comes Cole Varner, the bronze-level kicker. Going to try to put 3 on the board for Mexico City. We've already seen 1 field goal missed wide right tonight by the Sioux Falls kicker. We'll see if Varner can do any better. The 24-yard field goal, your 27-yard field goal, should say, is good. So a good one for Cole Varner that gets them on the board. They're still down 2 possessions, though. It was key for them to get points on that drive, however, as Sioux Falls is set to get the football back. And that kick is a decent one. It'll get to the 5. Coming back the other way. Breaks a tackle. That's a spin move. He's got some room to run. Tries to get free. And that is not going to work. A.J. Levy, the return man, had some room to run. Made some room to run. He'll get to just about the 40. And Julian Tyree and company going to be thankful for that as they start this drive with decent field position. He was probably 1 or 2 more moves away from breaking that return huge. Tyree with a 5-step drop, throws to the right. As a man, that is a catch in the flat for Clancy. He'll get to the sideline, a 7-yard gain. Just over 5 minutes left. Second quarter of play. If you guys are just joining us, got some storylines to follow in this one. If Sioux Falls can hang on and win, there'll be a tie atop the Western Conference standings between Houston and Mexico City. Mexico City, of course, the last unbeaten team in the SFL. That's a catch over the middle towards the 41-yard line. Michael Moore, his first catch. This one over the middle for a new set of downs for Tyree and company. Tight coverage there to be slinging that in. Devin Cabrera had a real shot at that football but could not haul it in. Looking to throw. Tyree has time. Throws over the middle. He is going to hold on to the football. What a grab. Jalen Miller, the athleticism over the top in double coverage, able to bring that one down. Wow. Crazy good look, and it's a first down at the red zone inside Aztecs territory as Sioux Falls looks to put up another one. Single back formation. Clancy's back there. Handoff to Clancy. Tries to find a hole, and he is going to be surrounded by 5 or 6 Mexico City Aztecs. And unable to get anything done. Jack Brown gets another stop. He's got a couple of tackles tonight. Six in the box for the Aztecs. At the 19, Tyree looking end zone. That is intercepted. Another interception thrown, and King Wallace has 2 interceptions tonight for the Mexico City team, and another one as the Aztecs move the other way. That is a stop they desperately needed. I think they would have settled for giving up 3 points on it, but they will definitely take the change in possession as Matt Wilson and company going to come out for their next drive. Already seen 3 interceptions in this game, 2 of them thrown by Tyree. Have to see if we can get that corrected. Wilson has a snap, throws deep, a laser over the middle, and that is a catch. And Ajamu Afalabi, if I'm saying that right, and pardon me for butchering it if not, but he was taken down and injured on the play, it looks like, so hopefully he'll be okay. We'll get you an update as we go through, but Moxon with another catch over the middle is going to move the chains as they get in towards midfield.
First and 10 from the Savages, 38-1.
Handoff. Bentley has a hole, breaks through 1, can't break through 3, and it'll be 2nd and 3 after a 7-yard gain.
Gain of 7 on the play. Number 49 with the tackle. Second and 2 from the Savages, 35-yard.
Wilson under center. Bentley has the ball, looks for the chains, he can't get there. 3rd and 2, he does get 1. Running back comparison already over 100, almost 130 for Clancy. Ray Bentley slow and steady. Hasn't quite gotten there. It'll be 3rd and 2. Sparrows looking to get something done here defensively. In the gun, Wilson. Quick drop, throw, tipped, and it'll hit the turf harmlessly. Making the play onto that football, Adam Okoye. Or Okoye. I think it's Okoye, now that I think about it. Okoye, that's what I should have asked about, no problem. 4th and 2 at the Sioux Falls 45. The Aztecs will decide to punt it, try to pin the Sparrows in their own red zone. Kick to the right. Not far to the right. Fair catch called for at the 15, and that is where he will grab it. So A.J. Levy will grab it there. That's where Julian Tyree will try to redeem himself for the interception. His team still up 14-3. We're closing in on the latter part of the second quarter.
First and 10 from your Sparrows, 16-yard.
And we look towards halftime. In the offset eye, Clancy is the deep back. Quick drop, throw to the flat for Clancy. Trying to follow some blockers. He's going to break through 1, not 2, and the 2-minute warning is upon us. 2nd and 3. Sioux Falls trying to get another score before half. See what they can do. Under center. Tyree. Aztecs looking like they're bringing some extra pressure here. They will bring 5. That is a first down. Good job by Clancy. He had a defender all over him, but could not bring him down. Clancy stays upright long enough to pass the first down marker, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 27. Still all 3 timeouts as well as the clock ticks away. Sparrows looking to get something before half. They can do that. They will make it a 3-possession game at that point. Throw to the sideline. They're going to call that, and they might have called it a catch. And K.L. Barrett, we've got some news on him. He may return to this game. He also may not. Hip pointer is what they're going to call that. The way he went down, that makes sense. And Barrett is going to be down for a little while here. We'll see how soon he comes back in when the offense for the Aztecs gets on the field. Five-step drop, looks, throws over the middle, tipped, and incomplete. Intended target Elijah McCoy. And Zamora comes up, makes the hit, takes the play away. That'll stop the clock with exactly 1:20 left.
3rd and 10 from Will Sparrow, 27 yards.
In the gun. Julian Tyree throws to the left, has a catch, good angle on that. It'll be a first down, and they'll run the no huddle. Trying to get something before half. I don't think they're going to spike this. They'll be in the gun. Looking towards the right sideline. Catch by Clancy. He's got to try to break one. He will not. 2nd and 4. Another 6-yard gain. 6 in the box for the Aztecs. No huddle working fairly well for Sioux Falls. Thrown over the middle and another interception. That is Julian Tyree's 3rd interception in the first half. And this one, the Aztecs can bring back to midfield and a little bit further. Pablo Zamora, he's been all over the place tonight with a couple of really nice defensive plays. Gets his first pick, and it is back the other way for the Aztecs. See what Wilson can do with limited time. 44 seconds and 2 timeouts. Lost one of their timeouts in the challenge from earlier. Wilson throws, looking for the quick strike. He's got it out to about the 21-yard line. Great grab for Dejon Swan. Gets it to the sideline. I don't think he got over into the white paint to stop the clock. We'll see here. No, sir. He did not. So the clock continues to run 30, actually, unless they call it, yeah, they did call a timeout. I just missed that. No problem. 39 seconds left. Still 1 timeout left for the Aztecs. In the gun is Wilson. Definitely want to get points before the halftime buzzer if you can. They're going to try towards the sideline, and stepping out of bounds after the catch is Montague. Single back. That's Bentley. Right behind him. Wilson needs a good final drive of this half. He's going to throw. Looking. End zone. Touchdown. Mexico City does it again. Dejon Swan with another catch. This one for points. And the Mexico City Aztecs have pulled into a 1-possession game. Over the middle look from Wilson is on point. And after the interception, the 3rd one of the half for Tyree, the Aztecs finally make them pay as Cole Varner looks to add the extra one. Snap is good. Kick is good. So the Aztecs come back to make it a 4-point game. And don't forget, they start with the football going into the second half. So this will be a very short possession for the Sparrows as they look to get to the locker room with no further damage. Kick is a decent one. It'll get to the 5-yard line. Back the other way, A.J. Levy has a little bit of return room, but not too much. The 28 is where they will bottle him up. And with 27 seconds left, that will bring Tyree out for another possession. I mean, nothing is going to compare to the, I believe it was 10 interceptions we saw last week from Joey Langdon. But as of right now, Tyree not doing himself any favors in the pocket. He'll look to throw, throws it short. That one's tipped, and tipped again. It'll fall to the turf. A couple of different Mexico City players had a shot at that ball, and nothing doing. Got some word on Ajamu Afalabi. He's actually going to be back. Had some cramps. He will return to this football game. So that's good news. Jalen Miller, you saw him on the sideline. He is off for this play. Hand off to Clancy. He's going to try to run down the clock with 17 seconds left. And that is going to do it. The end of the second quarter is upon us. We have 2 quarters done, 2 to go. Sparrows only up by 4 points. We'll be back right after the halftime break. This is the SFL Network. And we get set for the second half of football. As both teams get ready to go, the Aztecs are going to start with it. The pigskin on their side of the field as we get set for the third quarter play. Ready to return this back for the Aztecs. Going to be none other than Devin Cabrera. He's got the football. He's going to bring it back the other way. Has a little bit of return room as a spin move. He gets to about the 37-yard line. Good start for him and this Mexico City team as they come out trying to make a comeback. Sparrows came out hot. First couple drives, actually a defensive touchdown by Alex Parker on a Matt Wilson bumbled play. Turned into a fumble on a backwards pass that he was able to take to the house. And so, yeah, it should be a pretty interesting start to this third quarter. This becomes a big drive for Wilson and company, as the first pass of the half is going to be towards the sideline and a catch. First down for Montague on the left sideline. But this becomes a big drive for the Aztecs because basically you do not want to give the Sparrows any kind of momentum. You're already down in this game. becomes crucial that you at least get a field goal out of it. They've got Cole Varner, who has a pretty decent kicking range. So we'll see what he can do if it becomes his drive. Hand off to Bentley. Has a play through the middle. First down as he will get back to work. He's creeping towards the 75-yard mark. Not quite there. He'll get a first down here. Taking a look at Adam Okoye. He's lined up on the outside. Montague with him. Single back formation. Flag on the play. I believe that is going to be an encroachment is what they're going to call. That is a catch. It ended up being what's going to be a free play, pretty sure. We'll see what Stripes has to say about it.
Neutral zone infraction, number 96, defense, 5-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
And indeed it is a neutral zone infraction, 5 yards and a repeat. So we'll see what the Aztecs can do to take advantage of that. Wilson, under center, has 3 wide to the left. Bentley in the backfield, 6 in the box for the Sparrows. That is an immediate tackle getting into the backfield as that defensive line for the Sparrows. Nicely done. It'll be 2nd and 6. They are in Sioux Falls territory. We'll see what they can do. Chance for Wilson. Throw to the sideline. Drags the feet. And it'll be 3rd and 1. Montague has his 2nd catch on the drive. Definitely manageable 3rd down. I could see a handoff to Bentley here. He's been able to get a couple of first downs on the ground, especially in enemy territory. We'll see what he can do. Montague lining up at the bottom of your screen. He's got Nick Pop on him. Wilson looks to throw, has tons of time, throws short, and they're going to call it a catch. A 1st and 10 as a sliding grab coming across the face of the field is Montague, and he is going to move the chains. Single back is Bentley. He will get a handoff from Wilson. Has some room. Breaks through one. Had to sidestep, but he will get to 2nd and inches at the 21-yard line. Closing in on the red zone. See what the Aztecs can do to put points up. If they're careful, they can take the lead. Seen an interception in the end zone already tonight. 2nd and a chest hair, and Wilson's in the gun. Wilson, the southpaw, backs it up, looks to throw, throws, end zone, interception in the end zone. Again, one was on Mexico City, this one on Sioux Falls. That is a great grab by A.J. Levy. One-on-one coverage in the end zone, and he's able to bring it in. So Julian Tyree will come back out. We've seen now 5 interceptions tonight. 2 by Wilson, 3 by Tyree. Throws. How about another one? Intercepted again. Now he's got some room to run. Has some blockers in front of him. Wow. Jack Brown making his Mexico City debut has his first interception. Couple of tackles and 1 for a loss to go with it. And he is having a really good defensive day. And on the first throw of that drive from Tyree, he's got his 4th. Count him, 1, 2, 3, 4th interception of the day. Single back is going to be Bentley. Defense is showing up here at Liberty Park. Bentley to the outside, tries to break one. He will get about 6 yards on the play to the Sioux Falls 12. Three-step drop. Wilson looks, throws, corner of the end zone. That is tipped. Good coverage. Coming in, intended receiver DeJon Swan as he looks to try to put another one on. He cannot. And Adam Okoye able to get in front of that pass. It'll be 3rd and 4. Mexico City can take the lead if they can hit pay dirt. Three-step drop, throws short for Bentley. One-handed grab, you got a first down, looking for the pylon, but a good job getting in front of him. A.J. Levy puts a stop to that nonsense at the 3-yard line. Here we go. Becomes a big 1st and goal. They can go for the end zone on this. You take a look at Ray Bentley. There's a chance that he may get the football. Box is stacked up against him. Wilson will throw. Short. End zone. They got it. Touchdown. Richard Montague has another one for the Aztecs. He's got multiple catches on this drive, including one that goes for points. It was very, very tough to see whether he broke the plane. They're going to say he did. We will see it here. You know? I don't know. That was close. Are we going to see a challenge of the spot? That's going to be the question that we should be asking here. Cole Varner is lining up for the extra point. Do they just let it go? Either way. Kick is up. They will get the play off. It is good, so no challenge forthcoming. Mexico City up 3 points. They've come back to take the lead after going down 2 scores early in this football game. Kick is a decent one. It'll go to A.J. Levy. He'll work on the return from the 3. Gets to the 20, has room at the 25. Tries to make a move to the outside, and he's going to be taken down at the 27. Sioux Falls going to start this drive out, and Julian Tyree has had he's had a bit of an abysmal day, to say the least. 4 picks on the evening for him. He will try to get this corrected in the I formation on 1st down. Handoff. Has Clancy. Tries to sidestep. He's got over almost 150 yards already. 145 exactly. He hit the 130 mark in the first half. Having a decent day on the ground, to say the least. Cabrera lining up on the outside, bottom of your screen. Handoff. Clancy going to get 2 more. 3rd and 3. It's at least manageable. But now they put the ball in Tyree's hands, I assume anyway. Offset eye. 6 in the box. Handoff. Got the first down. Got some room. Clancy's going to try a spin, but he's got 2 Aztecs surrounding him, and it'll at least be a 1st down. Sioux Falls will move the chains. Basically just give the ball to Kevin Clancy and watch him work. Good blocking on the outside by 74 as well. Able to spring him for a few. Get the new set. Ball is at the 45 in the I formation again. 7 in the box. We'll see how many they bring. Looking to possibly bring some extra pressure here on first down. They will stack the box, and it's an easy tackle at the line of scrimmage. Clancy can go nowhere. Jack Brown, who has an interception in this game, another tackle on this play. It will be not for a loss. It'll be 2nd and 9, as they'll say he got a yard. But either way, good job stacking up that line. Tyree throws short, has Clancy. Tries to break a tackle. He's going to get clotheslined instead. And it will be 3rd and 7.
Let's go. 3rd and 7 from Sparrows, 48 yards.
Empty backfield. Tyree is going to throw. That's been a dangerous endeavor for him all evening. We'll see what comes of it on this long 3rd down. Trying to get into Mexico City territory. Throws to the sideline. They're going to call that a catch. Good grab on the outside. Michael Moore, his 2nd catch. 1st down in favor of the Sioux Falls Sparrows as they look to get it deeper into Mexico City territory. Coming down to 4 and 43 left in the 3rd quarter as well. In the gun. No, not in the gun. Under center is Tyree. 2 behind him. 5-step drop. Throw to the sideline. Drags the foot. It's a grab for... That is 11. That's Miller. Jalen Miller. Haven't called his name in a little while. He has a catch to the outside. 2nd and a nickel.
2nd and 5 from the Savages, 40 yards.
Tight end to the left. 3 wide. Handoff. Clancy breaks 1. Has room. Gets to the 31-yard line and gets taken down there by Zamora. Another tackle for him, but another 1st down for Sioux Falls. Sparrows flying high at the moment, trying to get some points. Five-step drop, throws short. Has Clancy. 5-yard gain as they inch closer to the red zone. Clancy taking his time getting up. He's been the horse for the Sparrows offense in this game.
2nd and 5.
If you remember correctly, these two were part of one of the SFL's greatest games of all time. Their team was ranked number 9 on that list. That's a pass, and you see him go lame. Kevin Clancy is on the ground trying to run that route, and that did not look like a good way to fall. He was clutching his hamstring. To be honest, that looked like it may be an ACL, MCL, something of that sort. That is not good for the halfback that has been carrying the load for this offense.
3rd and 5.
They're going to have to play on. The show must go on even without him. Backup halfback is in to the left of Tyree. 3rd and 5. They need a 1st down. That's a catch. Now he's going to turn back up field and run the other way. He cannot do it. Jalen Miller has the grab, but he came back the other way too far to be able to turn it back for a 1st down. It'll be 4th and 3. Lining up for his 2nd field goal attempt. He's already missed 1 in this game. This one's about 40 yards. Kick is up, and it is good. So he is 1 for 2. He's able to tie the ball game. Knocks that one through. He shoves off the miss from earlier and gets them back even as this one splits the middle. Beautiful kick. Mexico City going to get the football back as Devin Cabrera is lined up at the 12-yard line. Takes it there, sidesteps one, tries to juke his way out of another tackle. He'll get to the 35, and Wilson and company back on the field. Two and a half left in the third quarter of play. This game going very, very quickly. Not a ton of clock stoppages to this point. See if that continues. Single back formation as Bentley is back there. He'll get the handoff. Try to move forward, but nowhere to go really. Just about 5 a carry for him. Single back again is Bentley. That is 6 in the box for the Sparrows. 9-step drop, throws long over the middle, tipped and nearly picked off again. Levy just about had his second interception of the day, but could not haul it in. It'll be at the 37. It'll be a third and, well, measurable at least. See if they can convert. Mexico City has done a pretty good job on converting third downs in this game with the help of Ray Bentley, who has a couple on the ground. See what Wilson can do and if he'll throw. He will throw. 3-step drop, throws to the left, has a route and has a man. That's a catch and a first down inside Sioux Falls territory as Montague adds another target to his catch list. An absolute laser beam to the sideline from Matt Wilson. Perfect spiral just about. Chance for Wilson. Empty backfield. Nope, actually single back. He'll hand it off. Bentley is going to get a few. They'll call it 7. He is inching towards the century mark in yardage. The 34 is where they're at. The tail end of field goal range for Cole Varner, at least. In good shape to possibly take the lead. Three-step drop. Looks to throw over the middle. That one's tipped and nearly taken in. Sioux Falls secondary has had a couple of chances to end this drive and unable to do it. Sioux Falls crowd getting loud for the first time tonight, trying to will their team to a stop. This is a big third down to get in a tie ball game. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Wilson's going to hand it off to Bentley. Has some room, but he's taken down. What a tackle. Alex Parker, who had the fumble return for a touchdown earlier, gets behind the line and forces a punt, forces a long field goal potentially if they want to try it. They will. Cole Varner from the parking lot is going to try to hit one. Kick is up, and it is no good. Cannot hit. 51 was the measurement on it. Could not get it done, and Varner misses wide left, it looked like. Nope, actually, he just missed short. He didn't quite hit the marker. So Sioux Falls playing good D, able to force a long field goal attempt, and Tyree is back out on the field. He's avoided the interception bug, at least on the last drive. We'll see if he can continue to do that again. Trying to put his team into the lead for the first time in a while. That's a handoff. The backup halfback's got some room to run. He's going to get down to the 49-yard line. Clancy, of course, still down, looking like he tore something. We're still waiting on word from him, and that is going to be the end of the third quarter of play. We have an even ball game. Aztecs and Sparrows going to the fourth quarter tied at 17. Offset I. Another handoff through the middle, has a first down and a little bit of room to run, but not much. And it will be a 1st and 10. Inside of Aztecs territory are the Sparrows. And Tyree's going to be by himself in the gun. 5 wide for him on first down. Sending for the Aztecs, throwing short. That's a catch and near a first down, 2nd and 1. Good job by the receiver to bring that one in. 2nd and 1 here. Very, very short. 2 in the backfield. Quick drop. Throws. Got the fade over the middle. That is a 1st and 10 play. Another one for Jalen Miller. Tyree seems to have turned around his woes, at least for the time being. Single back. It's the backup halfback. That's number 30. Have not caught his name just yet. Tyree looks to throw, trying for a little bit of a screen play, but that's not going to go for much, as that is Jalen Miller's catch. And Kevin Clancy, we finally got word on him, torn Achilles tendon. And that is not something to mess with. He is done for the game for sure. We'll see how long he is truly out. Tyree throw to the outside. It'll get to the 17-yard line, and out of bounds goes his target. Good grab for Michael Moore there. He's his first catch in a little while. Handoff. There's a flag. Free play, I do believe, but they're going to get a first down out of it anyway. And we'll see where this call puts the football. It's going to put the ball at the 10-yard line after the Sparrows decline. Fox is that backup halfback that came in for Kevin Clancy. Going to have to lean on him the rest of this football game. That is a play to the left-hand side. Nothing doing. 2nd and 10 at the 11. Taking a look at Devin Cabrera. He's going to line up in the end zone. He is the last line of defense. I formation. Fox is the deep back. Nope, going nowhere. 3rd and 12, Mexico City trying to stand up this O-line and do a good job there. It'll be 3rd and 12. Sioux Falls is in a good spot, though, to at least get points on the drive, depending on what their kicker does. Does have a missed field goal tonight. He's 1 for 2. And in the backfield by himself is going to be Julian Tyree. 5 in the box. They're going to send 3. Everyone else in coverage. Nope, they send 4 instead. Looking to throw, has time, end zone. No, it's going to hit the turf. Michael Moore, the intended receiver, could not haul it in. It'll be 4th and 12, very close. Pablo Zamora back there makes the play to take that one away and force the field goal attempt. So here comes the generic kicker. He is going to have his hands full here. .30-yard attempt upcoming. Kick is up, and it is good. They needed that. They got it. Sioux Falls has their first lead in a while. They've been able to correct some things on offense, and they're able to put some points up. He's 2 for 3 on the day, and that is a 20-17 lead. Devin Cabrera back there. He's going to get the football. We're down to 7 and 18 left here in this 4th quarter of play. Mexico City going to try to take the lead back. Chance for Cabrera to move. Breaks 2 tackles. Does not break 3. He'll be taken down at the 29. Matt Wilson and company. Back to work. Single back is Bentley. He's going to get the handoff on 1st down, and he will go nowhere. Very, very good tackle. Alex Parker, who's made his presence felt tonight, has another good play. It'll be 2nd and 8. Montague has caught every target that has gone his way. 61 yards receiving, not a ton of net yardage for him, but 8 total catches. Wilson's in the backfield. 3-step drop, throws, tip ball with the one-handed jump. Very, very good work. The generic Osaka able to jump up and make a very, very nice play. In the gun, Matt Wilson. 3-step drop, throws long, over the middle, and that one had pick written all over it. A.J. Levy was in the neighborhood, and when he's in the neighborhood, that is not going to get to its intended target. He puts it down. 4th and 8, it's going to force an Aztec punt. Punt forthcoming. And Levy is back there ready to return. He's going to have it at the 38-yard line, get to the 41, where he is taken down. Immediate spin move. Very, very clutch moments coming up in this football game. It's only a 3-point game. Storylines to follow going forward. Mexico City is the last unbeaten team in Season 9 of the Simulation Football League. They are down 3 points to a 2-3 Sioux Falls team, who they beat 55-13 just a couple of weeks ago, and a good open field tackle behind the line as Zamora comes up and makes a fantastic open field play on Fox. It'll be 2nd and 13. So K.L. Barrett is down for the Aztecs. Kevin Clancy is down on offense for the Sioux Falls Sparrows. Have not seen Barrett, even though it said he would return. We'll see if we remain to see him. And that's a throw to the outside. Good catch. 3rd and 7 to make it more manageable as Moore has another. Take a look there at King Wallace. He's already got 2 interceptions in this game. He may look for a 3rd. Julian Tyree has 4 today. He's in the empty backfield. Looks to throw over the middle. Has a man out there. Very good catch at the Mexico City 38-yard line. It will be 1st and 10. That is a much-needed conversion. Elijah McCoy was the target, and he brought it in well, his 2nd catch. Sioux Falls also trying to force a tie atop the Western Conference. Mexico City and Houston would be in that situation. They meet in Week 11 if this score holds. That would be a huge, huge game. That's a catch towards the sideline. 2nd and 7 at the 36. Fox has a forward yardage progress play for once. And that is 2nd and still manageable at this point. Jalen Miller is on the sideline here. They're going to have a bunched up formation at the line of scrimmage. Offset eye looking to probably hand it to Fox. Nope, it'll be a throw. The outside quick throw, and it'll be Moore again. Michael Moore, his 6th catch. Not much doing. It'll be 3rd and 4. In the offset eye, we've got 8 in the box actually for the Aztecs. We'll see what they have, what they're looking at defensively. That's a handoff, and it was a good job putting those guys in the box as that play is going nowhere. At the 33, it would be a 50-yard field goal attempt if they try it. And nope, they will attempt to punt instead.
Oh yeah, Butter, I'm coming. I'm locking in.
Looking to pin the Aztecs down. See if they can do it. Got probably 2 good drives left in this game. That's going to get towards the corner. It is a great punt. It's going to get down to the Mexico City 7-yard line. That is well done by the special teams unit for Sioux Falls. That's going to back up Matt Wilson. Bentley only 21 carries, still just under 5 per carry. He will not get the handoff. Wilson's going to heave it. Looking over the middle, tipped, and it'll hit the turf. Very close. Levy has been probably the defensive player of the game for the Sioux Falls Sparrows. Either way you slice it, he is going to get in front of another one. 2nd and 10 as Wilson took a calculated risk over the middle. Wilson looking to throw again. This one to the outside, and that's going to be a drop ball. I believe that was Montague on the outside. He could not bring it in. It'll be a 3rd and long. Things getting intense. A big 3rd down coming up. Sioux Falls crowd in Liberty Park getting loud. This is a play their defense desperately needs. In the gun is Wilson. 6 in the box. 3-step drop, look to throw to the outside, has a first down towards the sideline. That's a big one to get. No huddle starting as Ryan Moxon has his first catch in a while. In the gun, again is Wilson. Trying to move it out. Now 3 minutes left. Thrown long towards the right-hand side. Unable to bring that one in. Dejon Swan, the intended target, towards the right sideline. Three-point game as we approach, as we've just passed the 3-minute mark left in the fourth quarter. In the backfield is Bentley. Defense sneaking up on the coverage. Everybody but one is basically in the box and on the line. Wilson going to move in the pocket, throw to the right-hand side. That is tipped and will go nowhere. And another 3rd and long coming up. Christopher Dodd gets up and makes a nice play on the football to knock it away. First time we've called his number tonight, 3rd and 10. Sioux Falls again trying to get loud. One in the backfield, it's Bentley. I guarantee you he is not getting the football. Wilson, 9-step drop, throws the sideline catch, and a first down. K.L. Barrett, first time we've seen him back in a little while. He is back on the football field and makes a very nice play to the sideline for a first down and a new set of chains for the undefeated Aztecs. They continue to move the ball. They're going to have to earn this if they want to keep that undefeated streak alive. In the gun, Wilson, Bentley to his right. Sioux Falls looking to play a tight man coverage. The southpaw cannot evade the sack. That no huddle is going to get to him. The defensive line makes tracks, 2nd and 14, and now they have to make it work with the no huddle in tow. 2:35 left, throw to the flat. Going to give it to Bentley, see if he can get some positive yardage. He will nearly get those 4 back on the loss. It's 3rd and 11. This becomes a big, big play for Matt Wilson. High snap, brings it down, moves in the pocket, throws short, has Bentley. That's a very short throw, and it's not going to work. Now the question is, do they go for it on 4th down? We are inching closer to the 2-minute warning. They have to possibly try something. They are going to bring in the punter. 3 timeouts still for Mexico City. They're going to utilize those and the 2-minute warning, which you just heard. Interesting developments. 3-point game. Sioux Falls trying to get back to 500. And are very much looking like they may do it. Going to have to play field position. Less than 2 minutes left. They also have to try to force a turnover. If there was ever a time for Mexico City to force a 5th interception out of Julian Tyree, now would be it. If they're smart, they're just going to run the football. Give it to Fox, let him work. Even if you lose a couple yards, burn as much time as you can. It looks like a run play. It smells like a run play. It is a run play. It's Fox. He's going to get 1. Timeout, Mexico City. They will stop the clock with 1:50 to go. Still trying to get the football back. Offset eye for Tyree. Handoff. Has some room. Fox does. He's going to get a few back. 3rd and 7. Another timeout taken. What we may see is they may use all 3 of their timeouts. And then as soon as that is done, they are not going to have any left to go with till the end of this game. All they need is a field goal. They can force OT with a field goal, if indeed it gets to that point. In the gun is Tyree. He's going to try to throw this. If he does get it, he may end the football game. Nope, he's actually going to hand it off. Fox has a move. Spin move. He's going to get the first down. That is a massive first down for Sioux Falls. They forced Mexico City into their last timeout. And how about the backup halfback? That is fantastic. AJ Levy in chat called him the super sub of sorts. Freddie Fox does great work, and that is a big one to get that may force the Aztecs' hand. No timeouts left for Mexico City. All they need to do is kneel it. And that is victory formation time for Sioux Falls.
Let's go.
Does not get much more fulfilling than this for the Sioux Falls Sparrows. They took it on the chin a couple of weeks ago against the same Aztecs team, and were able to come back with a very, very good performance in this football game. The defense played well. They were able to play through Julian Tyree's 4 picks, and at that point it didn't matter. Julian Tyree did get it fixed in the second half, thank goodness, as he was able to bring his team ahead. The defense is what really did it. A.J. Levy was one name. Alex Parker, who had the fumble return. And some really, really good names. Christopher Dodd had a stop. Afalabi is back. Was taken off the field earlier. He was supposed to be back. He should be back. He made a couple of nice plays, and just a very, very well-rounded effort on defense and special teams from the Sparrows offense is the difference. As the Mexico City Aztecs are going to fall in this football game. And that's going to end the undefeated team list for season number 9. Every team has been defeated so far in season 9, and it just tells you kind of where the parity's at. Is we're only in week 6, halfway through the season, and that is going to do it. Sparrows 20, Aztecs 17. The end of the football game is upon us, as the Aztecs force themselves into a tie with Houston at the top of the Western Conference. Sioux Falls gets back to 500 at 3-3. Total of 7 turnovers, almost 200 rushing yards for the Sparrows, most of them by Kevin Clancy before he went down. But the big story is they were able to overcome the offensive turmoil on that side of the ball to make a really, really good play, make a really, really good game out of this. So with that said, that is going to likely do it here at Liberty Park. The Sioux Falls Sparrows come back and actually make a nice game of this. Good effort. They win the game by a final count of 20-17. This has been a presentation of the SFL, the Simulation Football League. You need to head to simulationfl.net for more information. Don't forget to join our Discord channel as well. You can find that link on the website if you are having issues getting to that. We've got more football later, actually tomorrow night. Eric Vincent on the call. Queen City, defending champs, and the Chicago Wildcats are going to have some action for you. 8 o'clock Eastern is when that kicks off. We will see you tomorrow night. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening.